Hello everybody, hello. Cool out here, ain't it? Cool. Yeah, it's cool out here, ain't it? Yeah. Hope everybody's having a terrific day. Hello to the 4 people, who I cannot see. I cannot see nobody coming in. I do not see anybody coming in. One like, I don't know who the hell is in here. Hello. I don't know, for a minute, I had 4 people in here, but I would not pop in who was all in here. How's everybody Tuesday going? Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna leave you out here until you jump off the balcony.
Why would I jump off the balcony?
At least you get airflow as you hit the ground.
No, it'll take 10 seconds and I'll be in the hospital with a broken leg. That doctor, bro, needs to shave. Why don't you, if you don't like the way I look today, scroll on out, please. Sadly, we're still waiting for AC to be fixed. Still. They were working on it today, and then it rained, and they had not been back since 9 o'clock this morning. Our AC unit compressor blew up. And it makes day 2 with no AC. And they never came back. We went to talk to the landlord. They said they've been working on it, and that's kind of like as we had not had nobody out here since 9 o'clock this morning. And my wife told them we are not staying another night sweating our asses off like we did last night. And hopefully it gets fixed because we got close to 100-degree temperature coming this week. And we are not staying in this damn place if it gets that high. Against fascism. Did you see that?
What?
Did you see this comment? The man who ran them. We're not taking a moment of silence for that crap. there'll be no politics allowed in this. There'll be no politics, no racial suggestions, nothing like that. This is a paranormal live stream. McDonald's. No at McDonald's. I don't know what the hell you guys are on today.
I know exactly what you're saying.
What?
The man who random. Hey, Ellie and Mads. We were on yesterday. We're having some issues. You want us to give you a moment of silence for... Sorry, our AC has been out for now 48 hours, and I'm dying. Okay, I'm dying. It's fucking hot. I am not going to give a moment of silence to an assumption that you think our current president put them where they are. I have respect for the fallen soldiers, no matter what government they fought for, such as our Confederate soldiers, our Union soldiers. We do. It's called Memorial Day. The man who random. We celebrate Memorial Day. There isn't a reason for the reason you stated. I disagree with that. Yeah, but do we celebrate? Is there a whole month for veterans?
No. It should be.
Is there a White History Month?
No.
Is there a celebration of White Month?
Nope.
Is there a celebration of American Indian Month?
Nope.
But there is a celebration for Pride and Black History and all that, which I'm okay with. But no. Each person has their selective day, and we get over it. So, I understand what you're trying to say. I disagree, because our current president did not... World War II has nothing to do with who our current president is. Our day is going terrible.
Yeah. So with that being said, I'm on TikTok. Really?
It's the neighbor.
Shadow. So with that being said,
Xavier, our AC went out, and it's 86 degrees in the house, and it's been that way for 2 days, and I have a health problem, and I cannot survive like this, and it's so fucking humid in Alabama. It's hot. That's what's going on.
people don't understand. So with that being said, my perspective, I believe that white people. I believe that white people should have a White History Month, and the veterans should have a whole month about veterans. But no, it's about lunatics. That's all I say. This is supposed to be a paranormal live, but people want to talk about politics, which we're not going to be talking about politics. All I gotta say is I declare May and June 2 months of Veterans Appreciation Month, because they do a lot more shit than what other people do, and I believe we should have a White History Month.
Anyways, it's not a political lie.
Yeah, it's not a political lie. So that's my opinion. If you don't like it, then yeah.
See, I was right, Richard. Each person has a day.
Yes, each person needs
day.
to.
I agree. Richard, Italian should have a month as well. My education background, more than I could type in this YouTube chat.
Yes.
Congratulations. What's your major, minor, or technical expertise that you're going for? Did it get hotter out here, or is it just me? Fucking got hotter out here.
I don't know.
Yes, what are you going for?
Okay, enough with the politics.
Enough with the politics.
Politic crap,
I agree
or
with you. I had to say I agree with American Indian Month because I am American Indian.
okay, I have to say if we talk about politics, I'm gonna really Shadow. Oh yeah, she's doing fine. She's walking with form. All I gotta say is no politics. If you want to talk about how about I hate this country, pack your shit and get the fuck out. That's all I gotta say. Because this right here, this American flag is what I love, what I stand for, and this means everything than what from people from different countries do not understand. I am proud to be American since day one. You cannot take my country. You cannot take my guns, and you sure as hell cannot take my flag. Richie,
I have never eaten Chipotle in my life.
I had Chipotle. It's kind of sick. When I lived in New York, I had Chipotle. I did not like it.
The name of the channel is correct. We are paranormal investigators.
Yes, we are paranormal investigators, but people like the told us to what they want to talk about, which that's not how that works. I'm gonna say this. America is the most powerful country. I'm gonna mute you for that because you are a you know what. Goodbye. I don't like nobody talk shit about America. Alabama is. The reason why I'm gonna say this out loud. The reason why China's powerful is Biden sold us to China.
China is like their entire military is more than our sources. That's what it is.
Well, because Biden sold out. Prick.
Not a political lie.
Not a political lie, and Pakistan army is not the best army. We had the best army.
Listen, he's a little irritated today because we're hot. Okay, we have no AC. We've been going on 2 days now.
Probably 3.
And it's hot.
So, if I'm lashing out, I can say whatever I want to say. I don't give a shit about Pakistan. So, with that being said, we want to do a paranormal live stream. But I don't think I have a thing that will get us anywhere.
It depends on where.
Right now, I don't know. Yes, but I did make it this morning when my wife was sleeping because it's been so hot. It's been so hot. We're getting exhausted and it's shitty because we had somebody work on the AC at 9 o'clock this morning and they never came back after the rain stopped. No, it's called tattoos. I made my own tattoos. You don't like my all tattoos? I don't care. It's better than spend $800. Right now, it's a little cool outside with the wind because we have fans in the house blowing. It's not helping the heat situation. I had to turn off all the lights.
Because it's humid.
Yes. And the bad thing is, Alabama is going to be having a major heat index this week and next week. 105. And if they cannot fix the AC, I'm not staying in this house with it being that high. It does not matter what the tattoos are, okay? I gotta fix my tattoos, but I'm not gonna have somebody. I'm not gonna pay like $800 to fix a tattoo. If I want to do a tattoo, I'll do my own because I can do it. It does not matter what kind of tattoos I have. It does not matter. If you don't like my tattoos, don't look at them. My daughter and my wife loves my tattoos. It does not. It does not matter what. If we're gonna all get tattoos,
It means something personally to him.
It means something to me, okay? If you're gonna be an asshole about tattoos, I'm just gonna mute you. Oh my god, these people are fucking stupid about tattoos. You serious?
We're not going to get tattoos in our meeting.
Well,
That's what they were asking.
I wanted a sleeve tattoo, but it did not go quite well.
Yeah, that's it's not hunting season, Brandon. He's at.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll do the disclaimer again. He's index of 100. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. I don't know what happened because y'all saw I didn't even move. So he's upset because we haven't had AC in 2 days. They can't fix it. The compressor blew up into 4 pieces. They ordered a new compressor. Well, when they went to put it in, apparently the entire electrical is fried in the whole unit, from the unit to the inside thermostat, and they had to replace all the wiring. They have not offered any accommodation, and it is above 80 something degrees in the house for 2 days now. I had to send my daughter somewhere else, and I just cannot. We just are upset, okay, because they're not offering any. I even told them I'm not doing this. I can't do this. It's falling on deaf ears of people, even though I pay them. So we're going on day 2. We're about to go on day 3. Okay, it's going to be night 2, day 3. It is 87 degrees now in my house. Inside, we have all the doors open, all the windows open, but it is humid as fuck outside. And so that's why he's activated, okay? He's angry, he's upset because he knows that I'm suffering. Yeah, it's hard. And we have animals, and no one gives 2 shits. And I've been reaching out to try to find someone who would do a hotel for one night just so that I can cool down. I've been sitting in my car off and on all day today with the AC, but I don't want to, run all the gas out of my car. It is not windy. It is still. It is humid. It is hot. It's awful. And hey, Jada, I see you. Yes, it's terrible.
That's why if you guys want to donate so we can stay in a hotel, I would really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's sticky. Like I told the apartment manager. Yeah, it's sticky. I told the apartment manager that it was damp inside. That's how fucking hot it is.
Nobody cares.
We have 3 fans going, Jada. It doesn't matter. The air is stale. So it's ridiculously hot. And the cold water is out. So we've used all the ice out of the ice machine.
For the animals and you.
It's just a shitty situation. Yeah, it just blows around warm air and it sucks. I tried to sleep last night. Stale air means it's not refreshing air. It's blowing around hot air. No, we do not have any AC or water here. Yeah, what are we supposed to do at night, though?
Shuffle.
What we left for hours. And how are we supposed to sleep?
If I hear one
It went out. The electrical is shot.
If I hear one comment saying, "Oh, dude, we tried it," that's what we're asking for a little.
Oh, that's a great thing. What if you don't have any local relatives?
Yeah.
Yes, I have a landlord. Do they care? No. I've been to the office 4 times today. That would be great to book a hotel if I had the funds to do that. But rent was due on June the 1st, right? right? So most of my money went to outlandishly high rent. It's just a problem here at the house. I have reported them. It takes 48 hours. They want me to sit here for 48 hours. I'm not. I don't have any relatives here. I had major jaw surgery. I don't have any relatives here. I don't know what a flat is. We don't have those here. Hi, Michael.
I like how they come saying, "Oh, this you can just do it. You can just do it."
Y'all don't think I would have went to a relative's the moment it went out if I had one? Oh, I can't rent an apartment for my relatives when they don't have one. I had jaw surgery. I was in an accident. Xavier, we've done that all day. Okay, the problem is what do we do to Adolfo? Great if I had the money to do so, but I forked out $1,500 for rent in June and then $300 for electric. I don't have the extra funds to go to a hotel. We've been doing live streams for 10 years me, 10 years him. YouTube does not pay us because we don't have the watch hours. Something to do with watch hours.
Oh, I emailed him back.
No, the landlord did not cause my jaw surgery.
I emailed YouTube back.
Huh?
I did that. Like, you need 4,000. I'm like, we have 4,000 on one fucking time.
I know. Yeah, view times. You have to have 3 million.
We cannot get 3 million.
He does. Both of our checks together do not cover enough to get a hotel room. I have a daughter as well, so I spend about $900 a month in food. I have a $250 car payment, $300 in electric, $260 a month in car insurance, $1,500 in rent. Cell phone is $260 a month. Wi-Fi is $60. Anything else you want me to break down for you about how it fucking sucks? Yes, you need 3 million views. These cigarettes were given to me by my ex-husband. He didn't have to give me money. He gave me cigarettes because he's trying to quit smoking, so he gave me what he has. Occupation.
YouTube.
License. Well, he's YouTube, and I'm a licensed insurance claims adjuster.
I've been working for YouTube for 10 freaking years. It's not all thought we're broke, okay?
Thank you, Xavier. Alex, we're okay.
Only to
What
Trevor.
type of insurance? I'm not talking to Trevor.
How do you know Trevor?
Sung, I don't have any local friends and I don't have any relatives. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting here. I don't have my 401k plan at work. I can't just withdraw out of it for no reason. What type of insurance? All lines. Home, catastrophic, weather, fire, car, house, anything to do with claims adjusting.
Babe.
What?
Why are you asking about pussy? Why are you loving me to get this about?
Why are you guys asking? So it's not like anything is not just happening, okay? It's just everything is stupid expensive.
So think of Trevor.
Who the fuck is Trevor?
Hey, who is Trevor?
This is an update. We do updates all the
If you
time.
don't like to leave, freaking leave.
Yes, make sure you read the fine print because I also found out that the renter's insurance I pay for doesn't actually cover a broken AC and it does not qualify for ALE, which is adjustable living expenses. I don't want to be rich.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
His name is Travis. What bill is he paying off? My bills are paid. All my bills are paid. Do any of you have an extra $10,000 lying around to pay for an AC unit if you had to? Russell, what's the shout out for? Hi, I'm Priscilla from Missouri. Good for you. Most Americans don't. Gross. His name is Travis, not Trevor. I am in North Alabama in Huntsville area. Blank, Jada belongs to Kalaluka.
Yes,
Sorta, kinda.
They just got me away.
Sorta, kinda. Hi, Macy. Of course I remember you from yesterday. I have a photographic and eidetic memory.
Oh, by the way, I did, this morning, I did make a Facebook page with, oh, sorry, I got delusional from the heat. From being my wife's paranormal thing, I did post the thing on the YouTube. Go to YouTube, if you scroll and hit post, you see the Facebook page that I made that I invited you to.
Oh, I've been. You're in Alabama too? Yeah, it's hot and humid here.
I said Facebook, which is not TikTok.
Happy birthday to Priscilla's husband, Jason. Yeah, we know people are weird online. We have a TikTok troll that was arrested on our property for showing up at our house. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I can't dox myself when people Google my name. Yeah, but I give 0 fucks. Shout out to Jason for his birthday. Happy birthday,
out.
Jason. What time do they close?
Who?
The office.
6.
I will be down there before 6 if they do not show up.
What the hell what the what?
Yeah, Nico, people showed up to the property because we have some mad stalkers. I don't know why. They're weird. Of course he carries. It's Alabama. You can conceal carry without a permit here.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Thank you, El Dafo. Except his name is Travis.
Stop smoking.
No. It's the only way I'm staying sane right now. Oh, Jim, since you want to be judgmental. Yeah, we do ghost hunting.
Who's Jen?
Travis Scott. No, his name is not Travis Scott.
Who the fuck is Travis Scott?
We have a dog. We have a German Shepherd who is dying from the heat. Okay?
Well, why not?
And we have a
fine.
cat.
Well,
Yeah,
not,
she's okay. She's outside. It's hot out here,
well,
though.
why not she's gonna play fine?
And then we have another cat.
Yes, she's in.
I've had many paranormal
Yes,
encounters.
we have.
Mostly demons, though. I mostly deal
Shadow.
with the demonic.
Hey, baby.
Ugh. I would put my hair up, but I'm lazy.
And you wonder why I would stay bald.
I've never had contact with that particular one.
No, I haven't.
The actual temperature is 87 degrees. In the house, it's 87 degrees. The heat index is 101.
Yes, you can find demons in a forest.
Yes, we live in the Appalachia area.
3 wars. You should know about living in Appalachia like us.
No,
3 wars. We live right behind the forest. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. If you talk back a whisper, that's an invitation for them to come in your house. That's why we have our blinds facing upwards, so they cannot come in the house.
Yes, I've seen many. I've caught it. If you watch the videos on this channel, you'll see the demon.
I never caught a demon, but I have seen a lot of shadow figures growing up.
Oh, the cat. I don't even like cats. I'm sorry, you already know I don't like cats, but it's only because I'm allergic to them.
Hey, shoot, mommy's cool. What are you doing, hi?
I know, baby, it's hot, but rub it up next to me is going to make me irritated with you.
She's just giving you some love.
I know.
Shadow.
Nico, demons roam everywhere. Hi, JR.
We're not Russian.
We had one in the house, and I had it blessed. I still have one. I can't. My jaw surgery will not allow for that.
Hey, sweetie pie.
Thank you, Macy.
Alright, John, you go by.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You think I'm on... I would be like... Yeah, Google people. I don't even have words for that. You can see them if they want you to, and yes, they can harm you. Talia.
I had no chocolate today.
A demon story. My family has an attachment, a generational demonic attachment to a satanic ritual that happened in the 1800s, and I have obtained 2 of the artifacts from the attachment that are in my house. And this demon has done some pretty crazy things.
I know it.
Hi, nerd.
Hello, I'm a nerd, thank you.
You can call BS and I hope you never experience it. I hope you never experience it. For whoever asked if the wind was blowing, do you see my hair moving? No, then the wind is not blowing. Vera, the entire channel is full of the stories. That's the craziest thing the demon has done. Put all the furniture on the table. Upside down. Flipped all the crosses in the house upside down. I am not agnostic, I'm a Christian. No, I do not. I don't mess with the Ouija boards. They're a portal to open for demonic. Once you open that door, you let everything through. Okay, that's what people don't understand. I've never done any drugs in my lifetime. I've never even drank alcohol.
Yes, we have video evidence.
Yes, this whole channel that you are currently watching has over 400 videos of evidence. I'm not answering any political or social questions.
There's only a live platform.
Yes, I have rebuked a demon with God's name, but you don't use God's name, you do it in Jesus' name. No, your loved ones do not turn into demons. No, it works temporarily, but they come back. Yes, Rage. Boot camp in Alabama. Thank you for your service. It is, I'm overheated, I'm angry, and then I got these trolls in here who said, go to your relatives or go pay for a hotel. You'd think if I had the money, I would be sitting out here in it? Nope.
No. If you want to donate to help me and my wife, and wants to stay in a motel until AC gets fixed, I would really appreciate that. But I don't appreciate people telling us to go fuck off and suffer. That's what. For the last 2 days, people have been telling us to fuck off, deal with it, and well, let's hope you die of heat stroke. So if y'all want to help us, I appreciate. If you don't, that's fine too. Just support the channel. But we really need to get a motel, because if we had the money, we would not be here right now.
And receipts would be posted, absolutely. I can't do DoorDash because I have to add that to my insurance premium and I can't afford it. No, I'm not mentally challenged.
Wait, why don't everyone donate down to save these people?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Because people ask.
Cat's got my tongue on what? I'll answer any question you ask. Are we going to be live on Friday? We can be, yes. Nacy, I see you. Do serial killers have demons inside them? It depends on the serial killer. DT, yes, God can forgive you for alcoholism.
How can I donate?
I have Cash App.
Oh, forgot this guy again. Here's videos he faked to us.
Let me see my phone so I can put my Cash App in there.
Okay. If you think our videos are fake, please feel free to unsubscribe. We don't fake anything. We cannot fake any videos. Trust me, ever since I've been doing videos, people have questioned if I faked it. I cannot fake a paranormal video. I would never do that. I try to debunk it, but I cannot do it. You pussy. Well, thank you. Dirty, filthy teeth bastard. I don't care what you have to say. When you live in a house that's fucking humid as hell, you really can do nothing.
Also, the water's out.
I'm not gonna deal with any of those comments, so y'all can go bye-bye.
Absolutely, country boys. You can pray for us. Please pray for a miracle. Song, I can't because my job doesn't allot for me to do overtime. I'm not answering that question, Ander. You too, what, Jordan?
See, I probably can't even look what they're saying.
Nico said you look better than before with long hair.
Well, thank you, I appreciate that.
I do believe in witchcraft. What do you want me to invest in that can get me out of this house in 30 minutes?
If y'all want to send money to help us, please do so. We appreciate it.
Not required.
We'll provide screenshots of everything. Do you have food?
Yes.
Yes, we do. You know what? If y'all gonna be negative, y'all gonna get blocked. I did my own tattoos. It means a lot to me. If it don't mean to you, it does not matter. I'm 32. You got a problem? I don't understand why you all have a problem with me.
You are not finna do nothing.
I'm finna roast. Good luck with that. Hey Jada, how's it going? Hello everybody that's not being hateful or greedy.
Hellcat. Nico, that would mean that they blocked you from seeing their comments.
Yes, they blocked you, so that means you can't look. See, when I come on live, they want to talk shit about me. If they can whoop my ass.
Song, I need to be out in 30 minutes, not in like a year.
Huh?
Try to work hard so you can pay it in time.
I dare to sneak your girlfriend.
I'm right here. He's not sneaking anybody. Amen in Jesus' name.
Thank you, country boy. Amen to that.
I can walk on live stream. Yes, you can. I can block you. I immediately can block
Watch
you.
this.
And I'll block this guy.
Goodbye. Oh my god, ugly. See?
Wrong year charger that I put in Hellcat.
Can I be a mod?
gotta gain our trust for
You got
mods.
to anybody that wants to help us mod, you have to gain our trust. Because we had a mod before and they totally backstabbed us. The mod we had before doxed our address and had people come over here and try to kill us. So if you want to be a mod, you had to own our trust. We're not saying the name is naked or gear power. Thank you, country boy. Appreciate it. Yeah, we had people try to kill us. Last time we had somebody that was a mod on this. They gave one of our stalkers our address and followed us. And when we caught them on camera, I confronted them with my gun and said they got 3 seconds and they were arrested. And when we moved to a new place, they got arrested for following us. And my ex-fiancé hired her boyfriend to come to Alabama to try to hit my wife with his truck. So we have a target. We have a target on the back. So anybody that pulls up to a house, we'll call the cops or you meet my special friend.
There are 2 different people, Nico. Someone from the internet and someone that we know by association.
Yes. One person from the internet, one person I know. If you want to try to kill
One we knew, one we didn't verify.
Yeah, we did not. One we didn't.
Also, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a good question. We do not know why.
And we do have the arrest record of the guy.
No, we are not in the gang. It wouldn't, and we have like six what?
Each one, I think.
So we have 6 harassment charges against all these stalkers. I don't know. Me and my wife been trying to figure out why they want to hold us. We actually caught one stalker on a camera, and he was arrested 2 days later. There's people out to kill my wife and me. Yes, I have a gun. I always have it on me. I target practice, but I never shot anybody. Yes, the AC is still out. It's been day 2, going on day 3, which we're trying to see if people can help us stay in a motel, because we're not staying another fucking night in here.
You said this. Okay, no, that was this man.
I am not selling my animals. Not gonna happen. They're family. I can post whatever I want on my Facebook, whatever.
There, we've moved 3 times.
We have moved 3 times. It doesn't matter what we do, they will always follow us.
I don't have the money for a cheap hotel.
We don't have money for a motel. Do I look fucking Jewish to you? No. I'm a Christian. My family's Christian.
We have no.
I had no idea.
Oh, Charlie, if you think we can get a hotel for $70 a night, I doubt it.
We can't get a motel for $70 a night.
Jim, or JJ, man, you can't call the cops on your landlord.
You cannot call the cops on your landlord.
I already checked Alabama's law.
For fuck's sake.
I do make great money, but I paid all the bills. I don't have extra money.
Yes,
lying
between
around.
my job and her job, we used half the money to pay the rent and the bills. Because rent comes first and bills if you want a roof over your head.
You think? But what am I supposed to do until next month? No, expect a child to live in this.
You don't think it's good for do you think it's really good for a 5-year-old daughter to live in this kind of situation? My wife has bad health, and my daughter cannot stay in this. So you really think it's good for a 5-year-old to stay in this kind of situation with us?
We don't need food, Bear. We have plenty of food.
We're trying to find. I don't really like going to church because I have really, really bad experiences with churches.
I've reached out to 3 preachers I know, Macy, because my uncle's a preacher, but he lives in a different state. And my grandfather was a preacher before he died, and we were not met with very much kindness.
If my grandma lives in Illinois, and if she saw us, my grandma will gladly take me, my wife, and the animals in right away. But she lives in Illinois.
Have we been hanging on the porch all day? No, we've been in the car most of the day in the AC. No.
I had 3 preachers. I had 1 preacher. I had 1 church I gone to in my life. He called me a jackass. I had another church that knows my grandma that says you're using your grandma for money. And then I had another church that said the other church I had. Somebody my ex at the time went around saying I beat her to death, which I had not beat her at all. Went around saying that. So I had 3 churches. I had don't like church because rumors go around so badly. They take the women's side, not my side. I did not hit no women. My ex fiance made the whole story by beat her, which was not true. Good luck with that. We've been in office 16 times in the past 2 days. Hey, V-Team Paranormal, shout out to you. We have fans, and the doors are open. It's not helping anything. We asked for help, and we've been told to either suck it up or deal with it. Nico, you had no idea what kind of situation we were living in. Ooh, my knee cracked. What's up, Shadow? Hi, baby. I know, Shadow. It's hot. Oh, baby. What's Shadow? Come here, baby. Come here. I know you can't even move. It's so hot. We cannot get a window unit. It is against the apartment's lease. We have asked a lot of people to help us out, and they have said, nope, we're not going to help you, or go fuck yourself. Yeah, good luck. We have asked the landlord to do so many things, and they don't listen. And they said they're gonna fix the AC. They had not came back since 9 o'clock, and they said they're gonna try to get us another thing, and they had not been here. So I'm pretty much fed up with this crap because no matter what we do, we get thrown into the file like always, and we have to drag ourselves out. But with 2 days and no heat, no AC, it's ridiculous. If you want to donate, that's fine. If you don't, that's okay. We're just saying how you feel today. It's been 2 days with this crap. Gonna go on 3 days because they don't give a fuck about how we feel. James, if you're gonna make fun of people, please leave the live, or you'll be muted. I'm not dealing with this crap today. And if y'all think if y'all think that a 5-year-old, I'm not celebrating Juneteenth. I'm not celebrating. I don't celebrate that. I don't celebrate Juneteenth at all. Yes, well, my wife is in the comments down below. If this keeps up between me and my wife's check, we'll go somewhere else and stay of this crap. But I don't get. But we don't get paid till once she gets paid every couple weeks. I get paid every couple weeks. So yeah. Okay, you can celebrate Juneteenth. I do not celebrate that at all. I do not believe in it. I do not drink anymore. We had tried everything. We tried everything. It does not work. I don't drink alcohol anymore. I stopped because I have a family to take care of. Nope. I don't do it. I don't smoke weed, anything like that. I just vape. Babe.
I see it.
Alright. I said they want you to pin your Cash App. I don't drink and I don't do weed anymore. I've been clean from that for like almost a year now. Why did I stop? Because one, I have a wife and daughter. I stopped smoking weed and drinking because I have a wife and daughter. That is more important than drinking and smoking weed. Because if they do a drug test on you, that can come back positive. I'm not telling who I voted for, but you won't like the answer. And no politics all allowed for the last time. I agree with my wife. I like our president too. Right now, politics says we don't want the politics crap on this channel. It's about paranormal. We cannot afford anything. We're broke. We don't have to. We don't have any money, you guys. How many times I say this? We do not have any money. We all broke because of the bills we had to pay. Exactly. No politics. I'm not even take. I can't take a shower because once I come out of the shower, I won't feel like I took a shower because I'll be all greasy again. That's how bad it is. I want to take a shower, but if I take one, I feel all greasy. We don't do that. We don't do trick readings at all. Thank you, Macy. Why would I take a hot shower? That makes no sense. It would not cool down and make you more hotter. What shadow? We do not have hot water working.
Yes, we have 3 fans. We have 3 fans. Can you hear me? I have 4 days on that. Where are you supposed to look? We're talking about paranormal. I don't want to talk about the situation we're in. Y'all asking dumb questions. I don't know what boba tea is, and you shouldn't drink alcohol. I don't know what smoke G is. You guys are asking the stupidest questions. Thank you, Macy. I appreciate it. We pray for you as well. If you ask Cola Luke, he's going to tell you which question was a good question. I've never done meth in my life. For fuck's sake. Hi, JR. Welcome back. I remember you. Rage, when I first encountered the demon, I ran the very first time. No one's drinking Mountain Dew. It's disgusting.
It dehydrates you really fast.
This is water. A big black shadow figure that was like a big mass is the best way I can describe it. It's on the channel. I gotta turn the fan towards us. I gotta turn the fan towards us. It's getting hotter. I don't know. Let me see what the temperature is. Still over 85. No, Mountain Dew bottles can't have. No, well, yeah, sorry, Phil Colt. You feel fear. The most intense fear you've ever felt in your life. We still have Pepsi in the fridge, right? Another Pepsi. I'm gonna swap my warm Pepsi for cold. Okay. Is that okay? I know, I have a migraine, and it's because of the heat. Oh my God, this kitchen is 1,000 times hotter than the rest of the house. No, there's no demon in my house right now because I sent it away, but it will return. It always does. It's been following me for 35 years. It's an attachment. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Yes, I can't wear the bottom because I had major jaw surgery and I don't have a bottom line at all. Yeah, it smells like sulfur when you're around demons, by the way, and growling. Huh?
That's the voice, not true, especially at that Tennessee cemetery.
Oh yeah, when we smelled that fire smell? Yeah, the fire smell is bad. Ugh. No, they smell like hell, that's why. Because they come from hell. Let's see. I'm going to use this. Yes, demons affect your life. Macy, are you talking about... I don't mind trying a church. There's a church that we found that we kind of like some. Demons aren't chill. They pretend to be something that they're not. Let me know when it's 5 o'clock. Because my ass is going back up there at 5 o'clock. That's an hour before they close. If there is not a solution by 5 o'clock, I am showing my fucking ass. I'm going to show my ass to them at 5 o'clock. Is someone here?
No.
Of course not. Love you, Macy. Thank you. When I mean show my ass, it's an American term for I become a bitch. Okay? I was slightly bitchy at what, 2 o'clock? 1 o'clock? 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, I was bitchy. Okay, I was a bitch a little bit. At 5 o'clock, I'm going to be a rampaging motherfucking cunt. Okay? Because I pay them. They don't pay me, I pay them. I'll even fucking do it live, I don't care. All Americans are bitches. That's quite assumptuous. Rage, I understand that. Kyle, there is a reason I'm gonna be a fucking bitch. I do got some shit to say for real. Because I promised them I would give them a time frame. And 5 o'clock is when I gave them 2. And no, I don't care what you say. I was there at 2. I'm gonna give them till 5. No, demons can't be racist. They hate all humans equally. They're souls. They're after your soul, not your body. Promises are not meant to be broken. I have, Richie, I have bottles of water, sweetie. Do what? I know we need to get out of here. Hey, Omar. Hey, Esme. What time is it for me?
4:43.
4 what?
4:43.
4:43. I don't understand the question. Demons are fallen angels, they're not people. They have 18 minutes. Sorry, 16 minutes. No. I don't think people are demonic. I think people can be possessed by demons, but people themselves are not demonic. All people are inherently evil, though, without Jesus. And all people are inherently selfish without Jesus. Yes, Richie. No, not except you. You can't be a demon.
What the lady said at the office too?
Huh?
Like, I like how they said zero working on now that you're from no working on you. Oh, you had to go to somebody else's. She set an office. Still on other people's office. So this shit's more important than what we're dealing with, right?
All humans are born inherently evil. The fact that that is 100% proven. All humans are born inherently evil. Okay, I figured you were joking. Because most humans, now I was born with a servant's heart, but that does not mean that I can't be mean. Meaning I've actually given, I've put myself in a bad situation helping somebody else out. I'm too nice. There's a difference there. No. I didn't marry you. Richard, you do not have a cold, dark heart. Oh, by the way, since you really asked, cases of water here are about $7. Oh, I told you I'm going at 5 o'clock. I don't give a fuck. No, I can't marry you. My husband is right here. Cigarettes are cheap, but water's expensive, Richard. It's weird. Oh, thank you, Maddie.
Thank you.
They close at 6. I know what time they close. That's why I said 5, an hour before they close. What do y'all get out of there hearing me yell at them?
If you want to do it, donate.
Water is expensive here if you buy it in the cases. Richard, it depends on, I gotta look again. It depends. It may be $4 or $5, but the last time we bought a bunch of water, I think we bought 48, it was $6 and some change. Yeah, if I could afford, y'all stop it. Stop. Do I need Narcan? No, I would be passed out if I needed Narcan. How? I can't afford to run a fan because I have no AC. I already paid the utility bill. I don't know why people assume I'm a drug addict. Look at me. So you're a judgmental piece of shit because I had an accident and a jaw surgery that they had to redo my face because I was in a fucking major accident in 2014. So I'm a junkie because of that. Got it. It's not an assumption, human being. You're a piece of shit. You're rude as fuck. I don't get off. You need to get off. You need to get laid, get fucked, get whatever.
Alright, human being, you need to shut the fuck up before I immediately mute your ass. If you come on here and be rude, disrespectful, I'm gonna kick you off this live.
I'm so tired of people talking about my parents.
Stop talking about my wife. Shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna take you off this goddamn live. Last freaking warning. Do it, can't wait. Okay, goodbye, bitch. And if you do that, that's how it goes. Who's a gay tard? You can go bye-bye too. I have muted 2 people. And it takes not a day to piss us off. I like how you think this is. I like how people think this is so amusing when people know when a crisis and people really don't give 2 shits. I'm kind of realizing that now. Bye, rude man. Okay, goodbye. You don't like how I say anything? You can leave the live. People that come in know us very, very well, and they know we're going through a lot. Who would be a bitch? It ain't me.
Hey, Grand.
Hey, Grand, we're doing a bunch of assholes right now. Yes, what's your question? Cause I can mute them. Goodbye, William. I don't do that. Goodbye, AP. Nasty ass. If you cannot be nice, if you cannot be respectful, be hateful, you'll be muted off this channel.
I when they go after my looks and say I'm on fucking drugs.
You're not on drugs. And my wife does not do drugs. She had jaw surgery because of an accident. Yes, I have tattoos. I did it myself. I'm not spending $800 on tattoos.
I see why they're doing matching glasses.
What?
They say I like matching glasses.
Oh, I got mine from Home Depot. Last time I showed my tattoos, somebody said they're gonna shoot me for it. I did this by myself, that, they're kind of shitty. I did this, I still gotta fish them up, and I got some right here. How painful is a tattoo? It depends on how bad you don't like needles. Who? He can't do it. Yes, me and my wife are both ghost hunters. You had your asshole tattoo. Well, you're stupid for that. I did my tattoos because I'm not spending $800. It saved me money. I don't care if you got your asshole tattooed. That sounds like a Porsche problem. Hello.
Hey, Everly.
Hey, Everly, how's it going? We still have no AC, let you all know. We had some people come by and fix it, then they never came back. I would never get an ink tattoo because I heard that hurts like a bitch. And one on your neck. Hey, sweetie pie. Hey, sweetie pie. Hi, baby. I never thought I would have tattoos, but I do now. My wife does not. Is the demon friendly?
No.
No. I am doing pretty good. How are you doing, Every Kettle? I heard the worst tattoo is on your ankle and right heel. I do not know that.
In the car.
Yeah, they said they've been there.
They haven't fucking been here.
They don't care about us. You got your keys? No, do you got your keys? So far, the people that were supposed to be here had not been here because they lied. We have people that say they've been here, but it's been raining all damn day and they had not shown up. So yeah, they're really pissing us off today. It's okay, Shadow. Anything? Yeah, they lied. I got keys.
Okay,
After my wife goes to the bathroom, we are heading to the office to bitch again for like the 60th time. Ever since we lived here, they have treated us like shit, even though we paid them for rent. Hey Jada, pretty soon we're going to the office to bitch. Because we had somebody at 9 o'clock fixing the AC unit, and they had not came back since then. And we're gonna end up doing a day 3 of this crap. Whoa, sweaty, we're greasy. Our animals cannot take another couple days of this crap. We cannot have our kids living in this crap, and nobody gives a rat's ass. The guy came here about 9 o'clock, was working to 9:30, and he took off, said he had to go get more wires for it, and it started raining, and the lady said the office he's been there. I can tell right now that's a lie, because I've been outside watching sometimes, and the guy has not came back. Her kid is staying with, her dad. Because we don't want her living in these conditions. Yeah, my late mother said, they said they'll come back, they never came back. They said they were either going to come back or give us a portable thing, but they lied again. They have been treating us like shit since we moved in. Oh, you're about to witness you're about to witness my wife hopefully don't go in handcuffs, because we're gonna go there and go. No, we go there face to face, we don't call.
Huh. They want me to call? Fuck no. I don't call.
We tried.
I was trying to say when she called me, so I had the facts. 3 o'clock, 2 hours ago. She said 20 minutes. I gave her 2
We didn't
hours.
mention any name.
What?
We didn't mention anybody's name.
Yes, I'm going to the landlord's office.
Yes. Because it is almost now 5 o'clock, and yes, we've been treated like shit since we moved in here.
Where's Steve doing here?
Huh?
Where's Steve doing?
Well, that's funny. How many doors they need in this damn place?
They need to put lights and
Yes.
ceiling fans.
Yes, and the one thing we do not have is ceiling fans or lights above the ceiling.
We do have one residence.
Oh, the only one that has a fan is all bedrooms. Yeah, I'm gonna drive. Let's go bitch these motherfuckers out again. Huh?
Let me hold the phone.
Yes. They're like short of bastard than live. Should I wait in the call?
Huh?
Should I wait in the call? Should I go in?
My mom speaks Russian.
I don't speak Russian. I see no cops around.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
There's nowhere be. Yeah, they're not even around.
My mother is. I have no right to what. No, my mom is not Russian. She speaks Russian because she learned Russian for fun. She works for the DOD.
Here we go for the 80th time.
They called me at 3, it's 5, it's 2 hours. She said, give him 20 minutes. I gave him 2 hours.
Still gonna get.
Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate it. I'm hot as fuck because the AC's been out for 2 days and they won't do a damn thing about it.
I think, to my opinion, I think they care more about the black people that live in our neighborhood. I'm just being straightforward.
No, we do not live in low-income housing.
And no, we do not live in low-income housing. I think they care about more. I think they care more about the black people than they do us. And I'm not being racist. So we're going in. My wife is on a mission.
Don't say your own wife.
Oh, not. I cannot show you for privacy reasons. Let me sit.
They've been doing the manager off and on all day. The AC's been out for 2 days, and someone was supposed to come by and do something about a mobile unit 2 hours ago, and nothing. It is, I am about to die. I cannot stay there another night.
Which is your building in apartment?
I just forgot it. 6213 and 201.
If
And
this
I know y'all close at 6. That's why I'm like.
is there any way if this keeps up, is there any way you guys can like help us like get in a motel today till this crap is done? Because we cannot stay another night like this.
Fried. They replaced the compressor. Then he said the entire electrical
Yeah.
is fried. So the whole unit is. Yes.
We have two.
She was like, he'll be there in 20 minutes. That's 2 hours ago. And I'm like, it is 87 degrees in my house.
We have two.
My daughter away.
We have two fans and all the windows and doors open. It's not cooling it down. No.
No, and I have a medical condition. I'm starting to break out because I can't breathe. I cannot. And I'm trying not to cry, but the manager's like, we're gonna take care of it. I can't do it. You know, I can't.
I'm gonna notate that as well. She's out walking the property right now. I'm gonna have.
Because even if it was just one night, you know, I gotta breathe. Because we stayed last night in there.
Yeah, and you thought it was today.
Oh yeah, and it was supposed to be, but you know, maintenance came at 9 like they said. He put in a compressor, and he's like, oh shit, all the electrical is fried. I had to replace the electrical. He said, I'll be back in 30 minutes with your wiring. He never came back. But I know it's raining. I get that. But we can't just sit and wait for it to stop raining. It's supposed to be raining for the next few days.
Right, and then she could have called her.
Yeah, no.
It's communication, that's all anyone has.
Yeah, and then she called me at 3:03 because I took a screenshot of it and said, he'll be there in 20 minutes. He's going to get you a mobile unit. No. And I'm not even sure a mobile unit at this point would work in an apartment because because it's so cute. And I don't need to complain, but I'm just.
You have every right to.
Yeah, I just so used to it too. That's why I was kind of, you know, wouldn't like this one.
Bye.
But, the one so.
I'm gonna give this to my leasing manager so he can give her a call. And
Okay, can we hang out here since it's cool? Okay.
Wow. That, well, they're not, they said they're not gonna give us a motel room.
No, she said it was unacceptable.
Yeah, well, they're letting us doing it anyways. I said, what about motel room? I don't think we can do that.
That's not what she said. She said, no, that's completely understandable. You misunderstood her.
She's walking the property, really. There's nobody outside.
We don't know yet. We don't know what's going on.
Who's she talking to?
This is the manager.
The one who was at the...
The one who was at court.
Okay. Oh my god, he did not look happy. Yes, it is. It's the landlord's office. I think it's because we're white.
Probably not, because of the availability, it would be under the disability.
Thank you, JJ, man.
They refuse to move us to another unit.
Like this?
See, it should be like this in our house.
Yes, it feels good in here.
Yes.
Of course, the office.
It, and of course, as you walk back in the house, it's gonna be like sauna.
So, oh, okay, you can use my location. Okay, but that's a nice, really nice.
I told them I was gonna camp out on the couch.
Sound like I think that system manager doesn't like what we're doing.
Vera, Alabama has a bad reputation, that's true.
I think he's flabbergasted.
He's what?
I don't think he's too happy.
I don't give a fuck what that fucker thinks right now. You don't have to live in it. He gets to sit in his nice, comfy, gay-ass office.
We are, and by the way, we are so heated here, it's unbelievable.
Yep.
Boy. Oh shit. I got a bad feeling now.
I don't have no feelings.
Huh?
Our property manager, our maintenance manager, she said he's not allowed to leave today until he brings a portable by, because that's the most we can do as of today. We're gonna have to replace your entire unit. But he's for sure coming by. He's not allowed to go home until he does.
Okay.
Which he was supposed to go home 9 minutes ago, but he's making sure everything's good for tonight.
Okay.
A lot of calls. So hopefully.
What if he doesn't? That's because I've had this, because what do we say? Do we bug the heck out of the emergency line if no one shows up with a portable unit?
Yeah, because I believe Hunter is on call as well this week. So
Okay.
he'll get the voicemail and stuff and Hunter respond to it. If you do end up, for whatever reason, having to get a hotel, I would reach out. Do you have any insurance?
We had through y'all. Or there's something that's billed called insurance through y'all. But I don't know what. But in Alabama, a broke AC is not covered under renters. I do insurance.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no like flooding or damage.
So
It's not considered property damage by a event.
So I had was seeing, it was like, it wasn't renters itself, but it had this one where it was like, if you lose your job, we'll cover like up to 2 months worth of your rent, blah blah blah. But that was
That's like
add-on.
Aflac.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
But yeah, Hunter is not allowed to go home until he brings y'all a portable.
Okay. How big is the portable? How old is it? Because our apartment is 1,300 square feet. It's huge.
They're like this big. They stand on the floor and they have like the vent that goes outside the window. That sucker gets cold.
Can you move it from room to room?
Yeah, it's like a little robot. It's not a tail on me,
Okay.
but it's like a mini fridge. It looks like I was confused when I first saw it.
Okay.
So
Because when we sleep, I just run out the bed when we sit in the living room. You know.
real quick.
Yes.
But I have mine in my living room at home, and I even have to turn it off sometimes because I get chilly.
Gotcha.
Because we have like
I'm afraid that he's not going to show up. That's my biggest fear. That's why I'm here before 6, because I want to make sure something happens.
Yeah.
Because if I could go to a hotel, if I could afford to, I would already be there. I wouldn't have spent last night there, you know, or all day.
Exactly.
And I've been sitting in my car half the day wasting gas because it has AC.
I'm not sure when she's supposed to be back in office. She's out walking units, making sure like the grounds looks okay. But y'all are more than welcome to hang around here with me. I don't know when he's gonna be there either. I believe right now he's with her and he's getting stuff together to like tackle that list that she's given him.
Okay.
So he for sure has the solution for you. It's just about him getting over there.
I'm telling you, he better not leave.
If
You're me.
he doesn't, you blow up that number.
See, we had the storm damage when that tornado came through. We had a literal massive hole in the roof and water was coming through the kitchen. 14 days. 14 days. They said just don't use your kitchen in the office. I said, excuse me. And then we had an electrical fire. And because, you know, the water's under. And she was like, that's not our fault. And it took 14 days. And I was like, what are we going to do? And we just got to live with it. I was like, no. That's why I am outrageously angry. But I'm sure they wouldn't want to see that color.
Bye.
Because even moving someone to me too until they get the AC fixed, because it's going to take a long time.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it was Hunter that we saw this morning. Was it Hunter?
Yeah, maintenance manager probably.
All he said is we need to do the electrical. He didn't say anything about it. He'll be back in 30 minutes. And that was at 9 a.m. And that's why I don't trust anything.
Yeah.
And of course the roof, he said he'll be back. No, he never came back. And I'm like, first trash came down. I was like, how can the trash came down? What do we do?
And plus, we need AC because it's comfortable about almost 100 degrees this week. Heat index.
Heat index supposed to be around 530.
I'm like, we had no AC. I'm like, we had no AC. I am not staying in this place.
There's no way, but you know, we're paying where you can afford to go to a hotel.
And all anyone really asks for is that communication. Like, don't say you're gonna do something. Like, if it started raining, like, I understand.
Yeah, I knew about the rain, and that's like any person I know it's raining. Give me a portal.
Yeah.
Do something. Move me. Can't do that. Why? I mean, why couldn't they move the unit? Is that even an option on the table for a replacement of an AC?
That's the question for her.
Okay.
Was there a research system?
I think so, because I don't want to tell you one thing and then, like, it get all crazy.
Yeah.
And then there's just like a whole lot of things.
I'm sorry, this is who? I'm sorry.
Is it possible? Because we had to go
Okay.
with them June 9th, and they lost the court.
No, I haven't, not yet.
And that they retaliated.
Hopefully I will get to you and get everything done tomorrow.
Because
Hopefully
we
everything's
had
gonna come
a
through
lawyer,
tomorrow.
and their lawyer didn't.
But I've got everything done in front of you, so, you know.
And
You're-
they
you
tried
should
to
get an
evict
answer tomorrow
even
for
though
sure.
payment was made. And
Okay.
they got made function court. And they were tacking on cable charges.
Yeah, it should automatically send you a, thing saying, you know, what your deposit is and all that stuff, because you got your approved and everything, so
And I'm
it should
afraid this is a
automatically go out to
retaliation
your email.
situation because the judge ordered it
Okay,
to stay.
you're welcome.
And
Lisa, she's very sweet, but usually they'll say her or him.
he was there, and the judge asked for the ledger, and he said, I didn't bring it. And he's like, why? That's all he's never here. He's like, so then he got thrown out, and they were put him out. But the whole, we're getting prepaid right away for the next 2 months, so we've already paid.
Yeah, everything should have been
Yes. And that's what I'm afraid this is, but I don't want to raise so much cane that we're miserable. But they made us miserable.
I'm not trying to fix anything because we want everyone to be happy, but like us leasing agents, we don't really have that direct line of maintenance. We have to like do the service, but they should be able for sure to assist you.
So if I call them and say, is it possible to do a hotel? Because the whole unit's not, they move units.
We can just like discuss everything, let them know that you live at one of their Huntsville properties and give them the name and kind of go over everything and then tell them
Just say management's not working with us.
and just be like, we've been trying to take steps to get it like
You know how much it took us to court over? $200. $200.
You can discuss that all with them as well, and they'll be able to like find some kind of solution for you.
Okay. Because I didn't think it was that. I know it's not illegal, but I know it has to be habitable.
Yeah, it does.
And 86 degrees inside is inhabitable.
If it's over 85, yeah, that's.
And then we have a kid. And I had to send my 5-year-old to her father. And just on my time.
Because we explained we have a kid, and they said there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, I mean, she literally said, you're just gonna have to wait through. The maintenance guy said the other guy who works with him, I don't know they see either. You just get used to it after a while. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I have kids too. I was like, so what? This isn't about you right now. This is about me. I paid to live here. I don't know what you pay to live here, but I paid to live here.
I think this place just hates us, period.
We haven't had a good experience.
No.
We didn't get a mailbox key till month 3.
And when I opened the mailbox, we had a whole shit ton of mail.
I mean, other people's mail. It was like,
I started in May.
we moved in February 14th. But we've been up here many times. I brought in a trash bag full of someone else's mail. I mean, previous tenants for years and years and years, and I just dropped it on the floor and said, this is when you don't give me a mailbox key.
And was Miss Lisa the property manager back then? Oh, yeah, see.
She's new. When I came in to complain about the roof, she was new and said, I have no idea. I'm brand new.
Yeah, she's been trying to clean up.
We also had to call the fire department because when the AC went out, it blew the socket and blew fiber out the wall.
Yeah, and when I tried to tell her, she didn't believe me, but I was on TikTok live and it recorded it, and I showed her. She's like, oh, it really did happen. I was like, no, shit, I had 14 fire calls. And she goes, based on what maintenance tells her for the most part, so you really have to show her, document everything, because she's just, she needs to walk inside.
Yeah. I mean, if you think pictures you can take for her whenever, you can also schedule.
Yeah, take picture of the thermostat every day. I'm like, it's hot,
And if you wanted to schedule an appointment to meet with Miss Lisa tomorrow, actually sit down and talk with her as well to kind of find some kind of common ground and solution for the issues.
See, who's gonna tell us the whole unit need to be replaced? Nobody told us that today, you just told me.
See, if the compressor
The
is
compressor,
broken.
yeah. So they got a new compressor, and when he put it in, he said the wiring was shot.
Yeah, and
That's all I got.
and if he can't replace the wiring, we're either going to have to get a contractor out or get you another unit. So like.
That's
So
she just told me he was gonna replace.
So if they had to, if where we live, it keeps getting bad, they had to move to a unit. We cannot
It should be.
because when that thing happened with the AC, we've been here popping in our walls from the electrical issues.
So yeah, I recorded that and sent it to maintenance and to her.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, that sounds like electrical popping. But did nothing until it blew the whole unit.
Yeah.
But see, our unit weirdly has no lights in the second bedroom has no light.
Yeah, no overhead.
The living room has no light.
Mhm.
And but
Just
there's
the master
switches.
do.
They have switches.
That controls the outlets on and off.
Not in ours.
We have a ceiling
Then you
fan.
can see where the light used to be. And we only have one ceiling fan, which is fine.
Yeah.
But there's no light in the second bedroom.
Yeah, and when we got the mail for the mailbox, they said nobody's been living in this area for 5 years. I'm like, how's that possible when we get a mail in the same area we live in?
It's been making for 5 years. I'm surprised it moved in. I'm like, why? Because the water goes out every day.
Because
You
we
know
went
what I'm
to get
saying?
internet,
Oh.
and they said, yeah, this guy is living here. Like, they told us it's vacant for 5 years. Like, no, they lied to you. It has not been vacant. And the guy that lived there did not turn his service off.
Yeah, there's just real.
There's a lot of stuff that this place not telling us that we find out by another third party.
It could just be our system too, because back in August we changed management companies. So anything before August we don't have access to in our system. So it's kind of like a fun game of like, where did the last management like? It's a fun game of getting it back on track, and we're having a fun time doing that.
So when I came in at 2 or 1 and talked to her, I asked her what would be, how can we resolve this?
Yeah.
You know, I tried to have a conversation. She said, I don't know. You know, she wouldn't have an answer. And I was like, I am not staying in the room like this. I'm just letting you know I'm not. And that's going to be on you. And that's the last thing I said to her.
We came in, and when our daughter wants to go outside and play, we can't help go outside and play because we have people going down the parking lot at 25 miles per hour.
Yeah. Yeah,
We had one guy that drove by. I yelled at him. He got his car and said, "You do that, I'm gonna kick your ass." I'm like, respect the road.
yeah.
And he goes, "I'll kick your ass." I'm like,
Yeah, so we went outside and there was a dead body right by my car. And I went to the manager because the police went everywhere. And he was like, oh, it was an old location. We brought my name, brought it over here. I said, no, sir. Look up right there, which on YouTube. It's called Paranormal for a reason. And I was like, there was a little dead trapped to death right behind my car.
and then we,
They're just like, oh, it wasn't our fault. My mom was not a 5-year-old. I can't live like that.
and then the other day I was eating cereal and she goes, "There's cops outside." I'm like, "What?" We found out there was the next bar next to us had a guy that committed murder and they had to kick his door in. Yeah.
At 62. And
Yeah. That's why
I
next.
came out recording because there was everywhere. They had the big door jam.
Yeah, that's what someone came in talking about what was going on.
They
I was
were
like, what's
they were
going on?
hiding a murder suspect who was found guilty.
Yeah. After they released his name, saying this guy was charged for shooting into a car with a family with kids, and he was hanging out here, and they had to get him out. I'm like, so
They don't tell us.
no,
I thought it was in front of us because another resident had come in and was like, oh yeah.
no. This guy tried to kill family
Because
four.
I have a video from this is guy and then this murder. I was like, hey, that's the guy's number.
And I'm going to, when we first moved here, I'm like, there's one thing that's I don't like. She goes, my wife's like, they have cameras at the dumpsters, nowhere else. Who cares if you steal garbage?
Yeah, I was like the first person because someone broke into my car and sucked in gas. Like the second day I was here. And she was like, oh, just, call the police. I'm like, what are they going to do? You don't have cameras. Yeah. She's like, well, we haven't let the garbage. Why? Why are you pointing at the dumpster?
Yeah.
It's dumb.
And then my wife, my daughter, and my mother-in-law started talking, and they said, you need to come out there right now. I'm like, why? They're like, there's somebody be blocking my mother in. I had to come down with the gun. There was a black issue that goes down there's drive-by shootings. I had to come down because they were being suspicious.
Yeah.
And now we have, not to be racist, but we have a lot of black people. I am me because I have a gun because I'm protected of my family.
I mean, guys carry guns too. You know, it's.
And then one day we had some lady try to break into an apartment building.
On camera, and I showed the video to the lady.
Yeah.
And she was like, just call HPD. I said, what are we going to do? This lady literally came up to the door, put her face in, and tried to open the door.
Yeah.
I heard the door stomp on, and I heard it. I'm like, okay, maybe my wife's one. And some guy tried to come. I draw my gun, and I'm like, you're lucky you did not enter my flush, or you would have been shot. You do not do that. And then when you looked at the camera, you can hear a guy going, talk to them now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I have maybe like 4 cameras because of what's going on.
Yeah, I said it to the manager of the camera pointed at the balcony. That man is crazy. she said, he was out there working all day, so he was not doing that to her. But I didn't tell her, but he was playing out there. I know he's not out there. I know that.
Yeah, because
She told me he was working
because we
all day, he was
yeah,
not.
when they said he'd be back in 30 minutes, we checked the cameras. He never showed
He
up.
never came
No.
out. And I don't want to be right to
Yeah.
you know, that's why.
It took him the other day when we had a situation. It took him to almost 8 o'clock at night to show up and tell us that there's nothing they can do. I'm like, we have a 5-year-old in daughter here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be polite as I can, but I don't want to be an ass.
Yeah.
I'm telling them my wife has an issue. I have an issue, and my
Child.
and I want them to be protected. If they die from heat stroke, I'm not gonna be happy.
I hit my daughter last night. I think it was 10:30 p.m. She finally came and said, "Mommy, please, it's so hot. I don't want to leave. It's on your time.
Yeah.
Can you take me to Daddy?" So I called him back. And I was like, he said, "Absolutely. You know, we're on speaking terms, but it's my time to have her." And I didn't want to give it up, but she was in tears because she didn't want those mommy, but she was hot. And her room is the one right by the balcony. So it's the hottest time. So we had to put her on the couch and she was sweating out her hair.
Because I walked into the room yesterday, and it feels like a sauna.
Do one day. It's so hot. It was wet. It's wet. Because we have the doors open and we can't breathe. We're blowing hot air.
Yeah, with that storm that was coming in, all that humidity was coming through.
And it's still that way. And it's the rain next to the week and I told her that. She was like, "Oh, he can work in between the rain." I said, "Look, don't think you replace electrical in the rain."
No, we cannot replace electrical when it's raining, thunder, and lightning.
Yeah, and they won't either.
Yeah.
No, and I told her, but you can't expect me to sit here and wait for that.
And when I checked it, and when it stopped raining, and she said they were by, I checked the whole favors. Nobody showed up.
Yeah, nobody.
I'm like, I hate freaking
That's almost like
lightning.
no ears, which is why I'm still sitting here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm terrified that he's not going to bring something. Because he said that last night. He was going to bring her over again last night. When he left, he said, "You should not live like this. This is bad." This, because he saw our kid there.
Yeah.
He said, "I'll be right back." Bam. Gone. He never showed back up.
I hate that for you guys.
And I'm sorry we're venting, but no.
Well, I can't.
If I
She's not here with us anymore. I love Madison.
oh shit, what'd you do? Quit?
She had a different job.
Oh,
Good.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, good.
very happy for her.
11:90? Okay.
Her and Catherine both.
Because we, you know, it's not that I can't afford it. It's, I had a divorce, so I still want a mortgage.
Yeah.
And I couldn't write anything.
Especially
And Madison just gave me peace. Yeah, gave me peace. And, you know, she was amazing. And I was like,
She, I don't know where she's working now, but I have her on Snapchat, so I see like her in her office and stuff. I'm like, oh
she is amazing. And she saves a lot of people.
she's like the only nice person here that was actually being nice to us.
At that time.
Yes.
I'm like,
We haven't had no problems with her at all.
Where is
oh, Jessica.
You're sweet, too.
All it takes is just like to listen and be like, yeah.
And it's easier, it's cheaper too, I mean, and did you wanna do the 12 months?
I know it took me like, at my house, I don't work here, but I paid 1600.
9 months?
And
Okay, and then it's the
I think I was
$75
without air for like 5 days. So they brought the room.
The one day we were here, we were without AC for 14 days in the heat.
Oh yeah, they did when we first moved in, it wasn't working at all. They didn't have a plug in or something like that, and it needed free on. I told you it's like every night because it's disconnected.
12 months.
I'll let you know that the emergency number does not work.
I was gonna say, it's just a
So
little
everything
cheaper.
advertised online,
Yeah.
it says it's not working.
Your scheduled date to move
The
in is
manager
what?
said she was aware they were trying to
When
get
you go
her
to
phone number.
25th, right, okay.
That's not gonna happen.
Just wanna make sure
So
that
what
that
you do
feels
is
that.
you call the office and then wait for the whole recording to close and it says, if you need to talk to me, press this, and then you go through calls. You have to leave a message. I left a message screaming that I was in the 201 and
So
nothing.
the next step will be to,
Then the maintenance
when
guy
you're
called.
talking
And
about.
that's the only way to get all the maintenance. Is call your main office. Because all the other numbers are disconnected.
So they have to,
The
And it's the same number, by the way, the emergency
it's just
service.
when they need 6 o'clock, it'll like go.
Well, even before 6, it doesn't. It's a disconnected number. That's why I always call down here.
Yeah, just call the office number and
And
then,
then after hours, I call the office and leave a message and say, hey, whoever is on this property better come to my door.
it's after hours when it goes to that, like, you call the
I will let you
office,
know
goes to
for
the
sure because
elevator.
my property manager's not in
The
here.
maintenance unit and your privacy office will get through, so.
So you now have
I'll
one.
call
'Cause I heard you were looking for one, but I didn't know.
We still have it. Is that maintenance?
Yep, there's the maintenance.
No.
Is he there?
Yeah.
You like talked him to come
Yep.
away.
I can.
I'm so happy for you guys.
Can you get through?
I'm gonna leave this on my desk too, just in case tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do everything in our power to make sure we get you in there. And you're 415.
Hey, I'm in the office. I'll be there in a second. Stay right there. I'm on my way right now. I was at the office.
Okay. You guys take care, okay?
And you're wanting 20,
He doesn't have it. I don't know what he has. He has a piece of,
What is that, Bobby?
I don't know, but he doesn't have a unit. He just has like a piece of plastic.
So, let me get a copy of this. Do you,
We'll figure out what he's doing.
Maybe, maybe. Who? Why? Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it that hard to do a damn job?
Alright, you drive like hell. Oh, we're still alive.
Yeah. They're saying be nice, don't get you nowhere.
Go, 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 go.
I can't just go.
Okay, maintenance at the door. Don't you?
They've been at the door.
They better fucking not leave.
Here's the no, she's right
Yeah.
there.
Well, he's standing like that. He looked irritated. I don't give up. I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck if he irritated. He don't have he got kids. Who gives a fuck? That's your problem, bro. You want to live that way, that's on you. You get a discounted rate to live here if you are
I'm about
maintenance.
to ask if I can become a manager and do that fucking job.
I'm not pregnant. What? We're gonna see what happens. Oh, he may have something.
There better be a fucking unit.
Right here.
Alright guys, supposedly have a fucking unit. Let's see what happens. Put you guys in my pocket real quick. Sorry y'all. We are back at the area. Come on, Shadow. Stay, baby girl. Shadow, you gotta stay. Stay.
I wouldn't think so. But, then again, can I move this to the bottom plug?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's okay for that man to be I almost gave him a hug. I did not.
Oh, yeah.
I did almost reach out.
And
Just
the longer it's
something,
on,
you know?
it's cold, the colder it gets.
I did. I really almost gave you. I was in the office crying.
Oh, I'm pouring sweat.
I can't.
Yeah, we were asking about the. We went to the office like we're not being asked like yeah like but it's supposed to be almost 100 degrees this week. It's a
When I
couple
told
up in
the
90s.
manager, you know, she was like, it's okay if people live like that. I'm like, no, people do not live like this. Dude, I pay my rent. People do not live like this.
We had to wait until a resident got home. We don't have a key from him yet for that unit. He just got home. He's a construction worker. So he gets home around, I think it's 4:50-ish. It depends. Sometimes he gets home at 5:15, whatever. He got home and Hunter's like, hey, that dude should be home. Go grab that damn mobile out of there. Take it over to 201. I'm like, I got you. But,
yeah, we were sitting in the office. I saw the ring and said, yeah, I got something.
yeah, we had to wait till after he got home because he's supposed to be bringing a new key. But that's a whole other thing.
Yeah,
Communication barrier.
For 3 months, so.
Yeah. Communication barrier between that resident. He speaks different language.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
I
Hey,
know
no
who you're
mom there.
talking
She's hot.
Oh my
too.
god.
I know what resident you're talking about. This one SWAT was here 2 days ago. Oh no, who knew about that?
Oh yeah, I seen it.
Oh yeah, we were outside. They were hitting that guy's door in.
Ah.
I got it on camera.
No, this is a guy over at the 30 area.
Okay, because
Yeah.
someone walked over and said, I just moved in like 1 week ago. Is this normal? And I said, in Alabama, yes.
We found out the guy that they busted was wanted for attempted murder
I
on
saw
for
him
family
in
four.
Harrisburg.
Holy crap.
They found his gun in his car, which was a felon you're not supposed to have, and he attempted to murder a family four in a car, and then he was hiding over here.
That's wild.
And then she goes, babe, I'm like, she goes, there's cops. I'm like, oh, and we
Yeah,
found.
there were cops all over our backyard. And they're like, is there a reason why you're recording? I said, yeah, because this is just fucking hysterical. Like, I mean, there's cops out here all the time. So yes, I'm recording it.
Just make sure to stay, if it's a special task force or anything like that, stay out of 200 feet.
Oh
or else
yeah, I
they
was
get arrested.
way away. Oh yeah, I was
If
way
you get it within 200 feet, they can be like, all right, put her down or put him down.
Oh,
Like,
no.
they'll put you on the ground.
No, one guy was like, you know, what is he recording? It's not boring. As he was walking by, so when it becomes not boring, you know, but we were way far away. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that law from Turner Foot Line, so thank you.
No problem, man. Like I said, those little units, man, they don't look like much. But you get over there and start gaming, and you're gonna be like, ooh. You're gonna put a blanket on.
Yeah, because I was trying to play Call of Duty last night, and I'm like, it's super fucking hot.
Yeah.
We have our temperature at 66
I
all
have
the
a
time.
mobile AC unit in my bedroom and in my son's room. But my game room, my kitchen, my living room, my downstairs room, none other than that AC. So the rest of my house is pretty much unbearable. But I just,
Stay in those rooms.
I have to deal with it because my wife wants to watch TV in the living room.
Yeah, I'll go down there and talk to him tomorrow about how long, because that's not a feasible thing to move it back and forth between rooms.
It should be, we can't do it while it's raining or storming. And that's
Well,
the
see, the
only
next
issue.
5 days is supposed to storm.
Yeah.
And that's what I told her. She's like, oh, he can do it in between time. And I said, no, we can't.
If it's a 6-hour gap, we can.
Yeah.
Or a 3-hour gap, he may be able to.
Well, I told her I didn't want him out there in the lightning. You know, I said, please do not, you know.
Our
But she
AC
told
guy's
me-
pretty fast. I
Is
know.
it Hunter?
Yeah.
Because Hunter told me he's like,
Hunter can install fast. Right now we've been using Jared because we're trying to get caught up on work orders. But I think Hunter and Jared are both about to crack down and knock out 15 units. So. Have their EPAs right now.
gotcha. That's not hard.
But hey, $100 and you can take a test.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
good.
not hard.
Oh, that's not bad.
And yeah, just study the book and then pay like $100, $150 to get ABA certified. You can work almost any property around here as a maintenance tech.
Awesome.
So I can take.
Thank you.
No problem. Like I said, just that thing will boost out. I know it don't look like much, but
No, it's better than nothing, which
we're
is, you
gonna
know.
try as fast as we can.
No,
Sorry,
I'm not
really
on
hot
y'all.
right now.
I'm not at the office. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm mad at her for saying, Marjorie's gonna be there in 20 minutes, 6 hours ago with him over here. Okay?
Yeah.
And then when I come back, she's not there. And the other lady said, oh, you know, he already left. And I'm like, what do you mean Hunter left? He didn't bring the unit.
That's
And
ridiculous.
No, he's on property.
Yeah, see, that's what they told me he left.
She thought he had left already.
And
We usually don't leave till around 5:30.
gotcha.
So sometimes we don't leave till 7. It just depends on the day. But
Yeah.
no, Hunter said he wasn't leaving until that dude got home. He'll make sure y'all had that mobile unit. He's working on a air handler right now, a non-outside unit, the one in the closet.
Okay.
He's working on it right now. It's messed up. And he's like, well, at least I can work on this. It's not raining on me, you know.
Yes,
He
because ours
said-
is outside, that's not
Yeah,
working, so.
and he was like, hey, can you go do this? And I'm like, absolutely, yeah. And I knocked on that dude's door. Dude had just got home. Still had his tool bag and everything in his hand. Apparently, he had just walked in when I came home.
I appreciate you, thank you so much.
But no problem. Y'all have a great
Thank
day.
you.
We'll keep y'all updated on about when we can do it and stuff. If we get a break in the storm, you might just hear us out there cutting. You don't know. You know? We just might be out there jumping to it.
That's
But
fine, okay, so.
y'all have a great night.
Thank you.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
No, you're fine, thank you. Bro, know this. Up here's a broke here.
Bro,
That, no, sir, I did almost gave that man a hug.
I want to blame you.
Feel this.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Everybody wants to know. Sorry, buddy. We've been kind of busy. We finally got an AC unit, mobile AC unit, in our house now. We went to the office and they.
We'll have to move it from room to
Oh
room.
yes, we gotta move from the room. But come on, Shadow. Enjoy the nice career, baby girl.
I told you I'd make it
Oh,
work.
thank God.
I told you I'd make them break something.
Oh,
You know,
Shadow.
we can have it at the foot of the bed
Yeah.
and make love like crazy. I don't care for a lie. And both of us is freezing.
What's that?
If you chew on that thing, I swear to God, Shadow.
They brought this in. It's a mobile AC unit, so it's actually shouldn't go out. There's Shadow. She's happy now. She can cool down, huh, baby girl? I know you're hot.
Yeah, you can move it.
There we
As
go.
long as it stays in the window.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
That is actually helping. That won't do anything. It's better than nothing.
And when you sit in front of it, it's colder than this fucking fan over here. It's blowing cold air. No, it's not going to cool down the whole apartment. No.
Oh shit! No, I don't want to do that. So yes, we actually have an AC unit, mobile, that actually will help us out, and it's always feel nice and cool in here. Hey there, sweetie pie, come here, baby girl. Come here. You're hot. What's up, baby girl? Oh. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Oh, that feels good, doesn't it, baby girl? What's that, though? Oh, I know. We all, yeah, it's got Chris Quail. What's it, this, sweetie
And if
pie?
y'all don't think it won't do anything, the Delhi first got out of it was a 1,400 square foot.
My wife was so happy she wanted a 100 dude. I would not blame her for
I
doing
did
that.
almost her. I did. I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't want to care. Like, hey, we got a unit.
I just wanted something with cold air.
Midnight. Come here, baby girl. I know you're hot too. Come here. Come here. Here's Midnight. Here's Midnight. Go check this out, Midnight. Come here, baby girl. What do you think of that? Oh, nice, huh? There you go. Yeah, we got some cool air here, babies. Shape's like, put it back up. I still went up and bugged him here yet until they get it fixed.
Well, I get her this weekend. I'm not.
Well, that's different. Hey! No. Shadow! Hold on. Ooh. Cool, he'll bring it into in the kitchen too. Shadow! Shadow! Leave the cat alone. Hey, but it's back. We went to the office. We sat there because it was actually pretty woman here.
I'm smoking inside.
Oh, what do you want to go? Oh, I was going to say, what do you go outside? We went to the office. We got a mobile AC unit.
Yes, where it's not gonna work.
It's
for
like,
the whole house.
and it is actually cooling it off. As you can tell, the cat's enjoying it. They bought us this, and this will work for a while. Then we found out they had to replace the. We found out they had to replace the whole AC unit outside,
And that's gonna take a while.
and that's gonna take a while. So yes, the AC unit outside has to be totally replaced because it's no longer working. So they're giving us till they get our AC unit back up. I'm so happy. Oh,
Just died at the foot of the bed would be nice.
I don't give a shit. As long as it's where we are. Machado, yeah, I know, baby girl. We got some air now, finally. But that lady at the office that's new, she was actually nice. I can't believe she didn't know what's going on here. Mobile AC unit. It's actually heating. It's actually cooling. It's actually cooling the living room. We can bring it from room to room. Somebody just asked why is there so much drama over the, why is there so much drama at the apartment building? Because we have a shitty landlord. No, but you can be better from that. Tall boy, there he is. I've been looking for your wife. Well, you can't have my wife. Good luck with that. Yes, she is around. She's in front of the AC unit right now, cooling off. I don't care about transgender right now. This is a paranormal live stream, not a politics show. The table gamer says hello. Babe. The table gamer says hello. Table gamer.
Oh, hey. It's not that, it's a portable, a mini unit, very small unit. Someone said
She's hot, needing the AC. Yes, my wife is hot, but she is mine.
I'm sitting in front of a small unit.
She's sitting in front of a small unit. I had not ever traveled to another country. No, I have not. We're just glad we got something that's gonna cool this place off. Because we were not gonna go another day without that. If we did have money for a motel room, we would be there right now. But no, we didn't. We do not have no money for the motel room. So you're back home enjoying the mobile AC unit. I made my tattoos by myself. I gotta fix them up when we get more money. I do this by myself. I don't pay nobody. It costs too damn much. And plus, here in Alabama, for the next week or so, we're supposed to have near 100 degrees high. Oh, hey, John Forrest. Oh, look at jackass. How did you get them? I bought a tattoo machine off of Amazon. It comes with a tattoo machine, ink, and needles, and I did it by myself. How did I do them? I just started making tattoos on my arms. Hey, John Forrest, you keep talking shit about my wife. I'm gonna meet you. So you better watch what your next words are. Huh? Yeah. Can you?
I know there's a difference between temperature.
You don't have to be scared of me, but I don't take shit from any punk asses. I may be a nerd, but I got a smoking hot once. Oh, I don't know why people told me in my life. My wife's got cigarettes. Thank you.
Not a lot this summer.
Can we see your wife? If you want to talk sexual about my wife, no, you may not see her. If you don't like my tattoos, please leave the live. Goodbye, John Forrest. Have a nice trip to hell. Nobody can take my wife away from me, not in a million years. But good luck with that. Hello, me. You can never have my wife because she's mine, and I will stop you from getting near her. They want to see you so they can talk sexual. That's what they want to do. What time is it? Yeah, it's about time for the trolls to come out and be stupid. Hey Bruce, we just got back from the office. We got a mobile AC unit to help us cool off. They had to replace the whole AC unit outside because it's no longer working. Oh, it feels nice and here. Bruce says hello. Why would I show you my wife's kneecaps? He won't even show us her kneecaps. Bruce says hello.
Hi, preacher.
Sherry says hi, Bruce. Because I don't have to show you my wife if I don't want to. It is our channel, but I'm not going to have it on here so you can talk perverted and sexual. Kids, I will put a stop to it. Hey, preacher, I'm going to show you this. We got a mobile AC unit right now till they get the other ones fixed, but that's what they gave us, and it works quite well. We had to go to office. Yes, they like my wife because she's hot. We had to go to office and bitch at them, and we were also trying to cool down. Everybody is always weird on this chat. I am 32. Thank you very much. What's my secret? Shut the hell up. Why would I be banned?
No, the guy keeps saying things on my kneecaps while we haven't muted him yet.
Oh. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's the first compliment I got about me being 32. Make me mad. That's not how it works. You have to earn our trust to make you mad. I like to know how I am a rat. But okay. A few storms into this evening. Austin, nobody has owned a mod ability yet. Alright, dog, you're being muted. If you can respect it to my wife or anybody in this chat that is a family, you will be muted. It's raining here. It's been raining off and on over here all day. Yes, my wife's name is Sherry Davis, but her name is Sherry Skipper because she's gonna take my last name because we got married. Actually, you know what? I don't know who Sherry Davis is. I know who my wife's name is, but I don't know Sherry Davis anymore. OnlyFans. It ain't my OnlyFans. My wife does not have OnlyFans, but that's her friends' OnlyFans. You guys are disgusting. Oh shit, pretty soon my phone's gonna die. Phone's at 27%. That Garcia, I'm gonna say that's nobody's business what our kids are doing or where they're at. That is nobody's business. But pretty soon I will be ending this live because I had to charge my phone bad. So if y'all want to, please subscribe to your channel because hopefully before the storm hits, we can do a live stream paranormal video in one of our haunted locations. Please show the chance of love and please support the channel. We appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out, shooting shit, having fun, all that stuff. How you feeling?
Hungry.
I meant that. I can feel it. The big fan is on. Sorry to hear that, Bruce. Hopefully your day gets a little bit better. No, the demon's not an AC unit. Our AC unit finally gave up and blew up, so they gave us a mobile AC unit because they had to replace the whole entire AC unit outside. And that's gonna take a while. But I'm gonna get all this live before my phone completely dies. Might be on later, I don't know. I might be on TikTok playing Call of Duty live. But I did make a Facebook page. If y'all want to join the Facebook page that I made, go to the YouTube, scroll where it says post, and it will show the Facebook page I made. Y'all can come in, hang out, but no politics or nothing like that. Huh? Yeah, when I sent it to you?
Where?
It's Alabama Demon Hunters. That one.
Now that I've accepted, you can add in there.
Open your eyes. Nobody asked your opinion. But I'm gonna let in this live stream so we can eat some food, relax, turn off your on later. Depends on how the chat is behaving, which have these people on here or acting like toddlers. We'll be able to talk with a man. Open your eyes. Shut up. Nobody's asking your opinion. The one that's hiding behind the phone. And I can talk however I want to. I don't see you on live talking or showing your face. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, we might be in later. Depends on how tired we get now that we got caught ill in here. I can feel it.
You can feel it?
Yeah, you can't.
Not yet, but it takes me a lot longer than most people to cool down.
But we might be on later, don't know. But I hope you all enjoyed this little live stream, even though some of the trolls in here act like 2-year-old kids who have not grown up yet. I feel bad for the parents. But with that being said, we'll do update if we go live later or not. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Babe, anything you'd like to say?
Thank you guys for joining and live like you're haunted.
So we'll see you guys hopefully later. Until next time, stay haunted.